It is I, SammyClassicSonicFan, and guess what I got? The brand spanking new Nintendo Switch 2! How was I able to afford it, you might be asking? That's a good question, and the answer is, I didn't. Allow me to explain through a flashback. Alright, Pac-Man, you got your $100, so go do what you do best. Much cheaper than a Switch 2. Oh boy, hopefully this doesn't get traced back to me somehow. Finally, I get to play the new Mario Kart. I've heard so many good things about this game. What the frick? Okay, the power's back on. Ah! The Switch 2 is missing!
Hello!
I think I'm getting a message.
It's your spirit guide. The perpetrator escaped out the doors. You have to go after him, Sammy. Woohoo!
Alright, Ginger, let's go on an adventure. Woohoo! I demand some gosh dang answers.
Faker? Huh. I believe you're the faker around here. Now, how about we take this somewhere that's less densely populated?
Alright, fine. Lead the way.
Very scenic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not half bad. So, what do you want?
Now, let me clarify something to you. I am not here to cause harm. I'm here to bring an end to the console wars.
I am called Skylar the Sleuth. In my universe, a war erupted between Nintendo and Sega that lasted for 10 years. It started innocently enough, as simple playground fights. But soon, parents started to notice and care, and then lawmakers. Pretty soon, entire nations were being devastated, starting with their economies, and eventually leading into full-blown civil wars. In 2001, the UN ordered the militaries to destroy all game consoles, and shortly after, a green-clad robed figure ended the war by wiping out the timeline, except for me, sending me 20 years into a different future.
But enough about all that. This is what you've really come for, didn't you? However, I'm afraid I can't allow that. I made a vow to end the console wars in this universe by first putting an end to Nintendo's corporate greed. Ada de Dambala!
Give me the power, I beg of you!
How very appalling! You leave me no choice, for I found the elements of this universe to be quite powerful. Behold, simpleton, the silver treasure backpack!
I don't need a toy like that anymore, or any weapon for that matter. You know, I'm starting to think this all feels very familiar.
Pew 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 pew.
Idiot, you missed. It's no use. Take this!
Sorry, Charlie. Joke's on you.
Holy crap!
afraid, Sammy Zenith, but I bet you weren't expecting this. Long time no see, Sammy boy. Evil Ethan. You see, I've got my own legendary thingy too. I call it the Grim Springtrap Backpack. Ah! I brought another friend too, though. This black skull automatically kills whoever it touches. You can run, but you can't hide. Look who's on the lamp now.
Where am I? Guess someone's been here recently. The door's already open. You?
In the flesh, and you are trespassing. I survived due to timeline shenanigans, although I'm a lot weaker than before, but that is besides the point, for I've brought you here to alert you to much bigger threats than anything you've ever faced.
Alright, look, Chad E.G. I already got my hands full with a new counterfeit me named Skylar. Or maybe it's Evil Ethan. I don't really know.
Ah, fool! Let me burst your bubble. Those are all figments of your imagination.
Wait. Come again?
The doppelgangers have always been a you, and the other soul that I took back in 2021 was from when you briefly died before the Fire Mario backpack reanimated you. That soul was in limbo until I made my wish.
So what? Are you just saying that I'm crazy?
It's called split personality disorder. Think Glenda from Zeta Chucky.
Okay. Whew, there's a lot to process. So, does this mean that talking toys aren't real either?
Achoo! 20 questions. Nah, I can assure you they're all real. Well, except for Shadow the Hedgehog. You killed him in 2013 with a meteor, imagined him as a companion for Evil Ethan, and unknowingly revived the real Shadow in 2021. You see, I've done a lot of research on you, Sammy. That is how I manipulated you into sabotaging your own journey. There exists another meme who is very similar to you, sourcing his powers from a medallion and even interacting with cartoons called Sonichus. What is more, he has both a main personality and an evil personality. Or solid in liquid, if you will. And he even has a chaotic neutral, Magi-chan personality. He is a lot more dangerous than you and I, wanting to cause a dimensional merge that will end life as we know it. His name is Ian Brandon Anderson.
I'm starting with the man in the mirror.
You know, Ginger, if Chatty G was right about me seeing things, maybe I'm like schizophrenic.
No, those are just subconscious out-of-body experiences. Or astral projection, as you call it.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. But wait, if that's the case, then how come I'm able to hear you talking?
Bro, all dogs can talk. We just like messing with people.
Yada yada daze. The complexities of the human mind elude me. I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer.
If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change. Gotta get it right while you got the time.
You can't close your mind. That man.
Where am I? Oh, hey, Asher. Dude. Where am I?
Well played, Sammy Zenith. But I bet you weren't expecting this.
Oh, are you recording?
Yeah. Shit. you can't hide!
Life could be a dream if only all my precious plans would come true. If you would let me spend my whole
Hey, Chadiji.
I am trying to read. Be gone with you.
Oh, is that the one where Goku gets to see Grandpa Gohan again? I freaking love that moment.
How dare you! I hate being spoiled.
BT Dubs, what do you think of my new haircut?
It looks weird. You should have kept growing it out.
Well, at least I'm still being portrayed by the same actor.
There are bound to be differences when you killed the me from this timeline. I'm from the Console Wars timeline.
Seems contrived. Oh, hey, look what I can do now that I'm more self-aware and stuff.
Let's go!